relationship is good, I got money, but there's still other issues to talk about other than heartbreak. Right. You got anxiety, you got substance abuse, you got, there's a lot of issues in the world to talk about. I don't know, music is just a beautiful thing. Like I love myself so much as far as the way I make music, the way God made me, the way God wired me to do the things that I do, and to change the world the way that I can. I think your age and the change.
Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
That's the intro right there.
Yeah, what up, Buzz fam? We back with another Beers and Bars album reaction by the biggest landslide ever.
Yep.
Buzz fam, I thought my boy X.
Yeah, I thought that X was gonna be up in there. I thought
was
that
gonna have a chance. But as we just heard from Juice right there, right, he definitely changed the landscape.
Yeah,
for a lot of people out here listening to hip hop and rap music, and he like he says in his message on the inside of this thing, right? Or like somebody wrote for him that from an early age he was inspiring and like recording artist. He was like super passionate. He pursued like all of his dreams to make things a reality. He expressed his struggles through his music. He talks to so many people in day-to-day life, and he reaches so many of you guys, and it's super evident, it's super clear because of his like extreme following, his fan base going around the world, because there's people in our comments that are from everywhere in the world talking about how Juice WRLD changed their life and like saved them in so many ways. So it is super awesome that we're getting to check out Legends Never Die.
Yep. Yeah, man, it's gonna be nice, man. So I'm just saying.
Juice WRLD up there resting in beats.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, he didn't have any shortage of beats. He didn't have any shortage of songs. We still got tons of music to get through.
Tons of music.
You guys have been putting us on to some fire tracks over the last year and a half. It's super cool to been going down this Juice journey.
Oh, yeah.
But without further ado, I mean,
let's go ahead and
let's do it. We got some bad energy coming in here.
Yeah.
Cheers, Buzz fam.
Cheers.
We sipping on some Amber LaChoufs this day. Dropping it in.
Amber.
Some of these songs we've already done full reactions to.
Yes.
Buzz fam, so check out the playlist if you want to see those.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
The devil in my phone, he wanna talk, but I'm not really up for conversations. I can have my cake and eat it too. I just gotta make a reservation. Chilling in my head, but it's hot. Flames everywhere, I see Satan. Demons try to run up in my spot. I ain't crying, none to pain while Oxy and Dior, yeah, pricey. Juice like Tupac Shakur, no iced tea. Jumanji, Louis V, Double V, icy. Wedding ring, better things, better height, but it's hot. Flames everywhere, I see Satan. Demons try to run up in my spot a lot. Really, really running out of patience. I'm waiting, sitting up, waiting, contemplating. My heart, like every time I ball, I just end up offside. This light of mine goes dim tonight. Will I be alright? Let me guess, no answer. The devil in my phone, really, really running out of patience.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yo, man, Conversations was a dope joint, man.
Indeed, it was. Yeah, I called Bad Energy earlier, but I misspoke because I was reading the the record list out.
But it's just like I'm talking about, try the ball, but end up offsides though, and then like I'm going down and that's the downside. I'm like, I like how like he was like tying, some of those types of, just like a metaphors in or whatever, just like with what he had going on and stuff, man. And that was like a pretty insane cut, man. Just like, just like the devil constantly like knocking at his door though, you
Right.
know, and he's just like, hey man, I ain't trying to
go down that path with you, right? And I like how he plays off like the anxiety intro, right? Like, because he's gotten all this anxiety and like he's like feeling like this certain type of way. But like I was thinking during like listening to this one right now, like one, the beat selection, right? And like the way that it like plays out in like the background and like that little like, I don't know, like that sound like that. I don't even know what that sound is, like, right? That little melody that they had just like extra, like to sample it in there. It was super nice. And then on top of that, just, I was thinking like when like Juice WRLD's fans were like first discovering this and like listening to this whole album, because we've heard a bunch of these songs. So I'm trying to listen to this as like a whole piece, right?
Yeah.
And see kind of like where he's coming at from like with the Legends Never Dies album as like a whole, because we've heard so many of these songs. And like I like the way he's placing it already, and he's coming in like right off the rip, talking like typical with the way Juice does, is like right in your feels, let you know that you aren't alone in some of the stuff that you're going through. And so I definitely like the way this is panning out. I can't remember if we did Titanic or not. But BuzzFam, also, if you guys are new here, welcome, and just know that we have to cut up the full versions so that they don't get taken down on YouTube. But we got the full version uncut over on the Patreon. So if you want to do that, the link's down in the description below. But let's check it out, BuzzFam.
Let's go. And have Titanic now. Let's see what's.
All the albums you see on the wall are also over there on the Patreon. The cut up version should still be live unless they got taken down on YouTube.
Yep. All right.
Haters.
That was strings.
Strings. Oh yeah, that was strings. Yeah.
Abandoning all ships, it's about to go down, no Titanic. There's a lot going on in my head right now, but I manage. Good heart, good soul, both been in bad hands. I could deal damage, real damage. Both hands in the air as I scream out prayers. My demons show their face in the midnight air. Just got a new house, gotta hide the skeletons in the closet and keep them there. Really trying to forget about them. They tell me God watching over my head right now, but I manage. Good heart, good soul, both been in bad hands. I could deal damage, real damage. Both hands in the air as I scream out prayers. My demons show their face in the midnight air. Set sail in a codeine bottle, I'ma drown in it. Shit fills me up, but whatever goes up goes down. And I am. Here we go again. Ships, it's about to go down, no Titanic. There's a lot going on in my head right now, but I manage. Good heart, midnight air. I'ma drown in here. Midnight air.
Dude. Yeah. No, I love how, just like the direction, just like right off the riff, man. Like how everything's going, man. Just like the intro, anxiety, and then, conversations, with the devil and everything. And then like right now, it's just like I'm talking about, hey, listen, like, hey, this ship's going down though, like everything, like I said, like all the stuff that I'm dealing with, hey, I'm on the way of,
right.
Like I'm about to sink pretty much though,
So what I think is really like kind of almost spooky in this is that Juice's life was kind of like the Titanic.
Yeah.
Right? Like, because the Titanic was on like its maiden voyage, right? Like Juice was only a couple years like into rapping like mainstream and getting big and blowing up, and everybody was on that ship, right? Everybody was on that Juice WRLD train. Like all of it was going, and then like it went down like in the middle of in its peak, right? And so it's totally like super surreal to like listen to that back and like hear it like as like a full song, and you're thinking like, I'm not going down with like we're all going down with the ship, like
yeah, man. And it's just like insane. And then You know, like I remember one of the lines in that song, how he was talking about, look, like he thinks that, you know, that God is just like getting tired of, you know, billing him out though, you know,
Right.
just like all of, you know, just like the using, you know, that he was doing and everything though, you know, which is like kind of like
Yep.
you're looking at, hey,
It's catching up
how
to
many
him.
chances are you really going to be getting though,
yeah.
you know?
And so like that's why I think like when I was hearing that I was like, oh man, this hits different like in the future because it's almost like writing was on the wall. Like he knew that he was going down, and it's just like a matter. But the relationship to that and Titanic is just like uncanny, right? Because of how famous and big the Titanic was. It was unsinkable. Nothing could stop him, right? Like there wasn't a thing in the world that could bring this down, and then it still sank. Right? Like it's like that. Yeah, that was different.
Yeah, man, that does hit different, man. Okay. So
What do
now
we
we
got?
about to get to bad energy.
There we go. Now we got some bad energy.
Now we about to get to it.
Buzz fan, what's your favorite song on this album?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Drop that in the comments.
Yeah.
These guitar riffs get me every time.
Swallow all these pills with my pride. Married to my highs, you may kiss the bride. Trouble in my brain, see it in my eyes. I got voices in my head, they keep me up at night. Said I was okay, but I'm lying. Feel like that I'm dying, soul screaming, crying. Feel my brain thing. Palm pills all night long, in the studio pouring out my feelings. Can't explain this feeling, kinda feels like I'm losing, even though I'm winning. Drain out bad memories. Multi-million dollars, all mine from the start. Codeine kills the drama and the trauma in my heart. Just got a crowd and crack a smile. I have a job to lead them out. Drain out bad energy. Forget the bad memories.
And I tell you what, dude, like, just like 4 songs in, man, I'm already seeing why, man. Like, this was like a landslide, dude.
Right. Well, but so this one, I feel like, I almost feel like he was trying to convince himself to pour out the bad energy, or that he was getting rid of the bad, because he was talking about like, he's like, I'm rich and I should be happy, but I'm not, kind of, right? But at the same time, he's like, but I am happy and I'm pouring out, I'm like, I'm getting rid, like, you know when you're like telling yourself, like, I'm gonna have a better day, I'm gonna have a better day, and you know it ain't true. Like in the back of your head, you know, like, you know it ain't, you know you're lying to yourself, but you keep saying the words out loud, like trying to manifest it. And like sometimes you can manifest it because like you get your head right and you can put your head down and you can do it right. And then sometimes you're just saying words to the ether and you're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
And I feel like this one was like on that latter tip where he was saying the words, but he wasn't believing them.
So it's just like kind of like, you know, that denial in a way. And it's just, you know, like also, you know, it's like one of those things like where, hey, admitting is like always like the first step. And so like it was just like him probably just like, I'm trying to like mask all of that or whatever and just saying, you know what, I'm good, I'm draining all of this, I'm getting rid of this though, you know. And then like one of the like really deep things that was up in this, man, like how he's up there talking about, you know, like he's losing, but like he's winning at the same time. Like he's winning, but like it's just like, dude, like you have like 1 foot, you know, in life you have like 1 foot, you know, going down, you know, that path that's just gonna lead to a, you know, like a messed up end, man. That's, dude.
Yeah, like that whole like back and forth with, and that's what I think, like, right? So that's why I feel like He knows all those things in the back of his head, and he can't get that out of his head. So he's telling himself, like, I'm blessed. I got all this going for me. But at the same time, he knows, like, his demons are still there, and he's, like, trying to pretend that they're not. But that's why he got that bad energy.
Yeah.
We about to get righteous.
Trying to drain it. Trying to drain it. Yeah. Let's get righteous. Righteous. Righteous.
Buzz fam, you guys got to, along the way, let us know what you think is going on in the, like, for each song.
Yeah.
Like, what does it mean to you, like, when you first heard it, or what does it mean to you now that you're listening to it? Because each one of these songs, like, you guys are telling us, like, this song saved my life, or this song did this for me, or this song. So drop it in the comments. Let us know throughout when a song hits you a certain way, or, like, the way you remember hearing a song and the first time you heard it, that kind of stuff. Just drop those comments down below. We want to hear that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, and honestly, hey, just like on what it got you through, though, you know, how it changed, like, your situation for the better, though, you know, like, I'm really interested to hear all those stories, though, you know.
Definitely.
See all of them. All right.
I think it's the end of the last one.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're good.
Righteous. Remember this one.
Yeah. This is a good one. Always reminds me of Friday Night Lights.
I Gucci suit, I'm feeling righteous. Yeah, I know that the truth is hard to digest. Yeah, 5 or 6 pills in my right hand. Yeah, codeine running over on my nightstand. We'll run right through the flames, let's go. Oh, I Gucci suit, I'm feeling righteous. Yeah, I know that the truth is hard to digest. Yeah, 5 or 6, so I will sing my demons 10 feet under. The truth is hard to digest. 5 or 6 pills in my right hand. Codeine running over on my nightstand. Taking medicine to fix all of the damage. My anxiety. I will sing.
Man, this one to me is like one of the biggest struggle songs that he was having, right? Like the whole time he's got like the pills in his hand and the cup on the nightstand, and like he's drowning and he can't, like, he's trying to breathe in and out, but he's in too deep, right? And he can't get a breath, and like the whole thing is just like it's just, this song is like the biggest like cry for help song, I feel like because there's other ones that are like really blatant about it, but this one is like, I feel like it's subtle.
But this one is just like, I mean, I'm like, this one is different, like in that way, man. It's just like, look, like I'm having these problems, though, you know, like, look, like all of this, I mean, shoot, I got, you know, like I'm joking, I'm like, son, I got, you know,
The lean and the syrup,
look, I can't
and
make it, like I can't, you know, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like you know, it's just
and then
like,
he like talks about popping another pill, have a relapse, and it's almost like a joke to him because he just knows it's gonna happen, kind of thing, and it's like back and forth, and it's just like the rat race on that one, like right, like, and it kind of hits different today because we just listened to that yesterday when we were recording. We listened to that Joyner and
Jelly Roll,
Jelly Roll, that song.
That's for me,
right, and like that was going over like the struggle with like people like having like drug like problems or like trying to get help and this and that. And so like this one, I'm like, man, like this specific song, I feel like should have been the cue for a lot of people in his life to like
It should have been like, hey man, let's just like
Click.
pause this though, like for like a few. Hey, let's go ahead and just, hey, I'm just gonna get this help and everything, and just
Right.
you know, yeah.
But I mean, songs like this and like the way he was living, like that kind of made him who he was, and like, and like, honestly, I feel like if it wasn't for the drugs, there's no way he would have put out as much music as he did. Because I don't know how somebody just runs and keeps going and going and going and going and going and going and going, right? Like he had to be getting like carried by that stuff because there's like,
Yeah.
I think my work ethic's pretty good, but
Nah, man.
man, was different.
Yeah. Different. Yeah. For real. Man.
All right, well, let's wipe some blood off the jeans.
Blood on my jeans.
Damn, I tried to stop. Baby, 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 I've been on the run, but I will never run from your love. If you feel on my dick, there's a gun. Not right there, just a little above. Chopper on me, I don't talk, I just up the beam. Pull my gun, bust a nut, then leave. Yeah, I ain't leave a clue on the scene. Close range, so I got blood on my jeans. Saints Row Cup, ain't no red in my lane. Bank rolled up, I be laughing, ha ha. Kill, take it to rapping, gra gra. Fuck nigga on your father. Don't matter if you older. They say age is just a number, that's the case, I'm way old. Bitch, I got a bitch, better get you a ticket. Walk through the night with my gun like a creep. On my shirt, make some more on my shoes, double C. I don't know what it's gonna take you to believe. I ain't going nowhere. I value my relationship is forever, but I've been cheating on the drugs. Yeah. Broke up with codeine in a new plug. Yeah. Hit up hot rod pints, I need two of them. Yeah. Lean. I ain't leave a clue on the scene. Close range, so I got blood on my jeans.
Man, I like that one.
Yeah, man.
That one, you know though, I feel like for that one,
Yeah.
I feel like that one was supposed to go on Death Race for Love, right?
Yeah.
Like, because it's going like, it's talking about the girl, right?
Yeah,
and he's like
man.
talking about cheating on the girl with the drugs, but he's trying to be like, stay with her forever and this and that. And like, but he's got that same like vibe to it, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. That one just like hit a little different, like, and it reminds me more of like this song should have been on that album,
Yeah.
but it didn't make the cut for some reason, or he still had a little bit of that left in him, right?
Yeah.
And so you had to come out with this one instead.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, though. You know, because those songs right there, like they were kind of like a lot, you know, like
More.
I guess like a more, you know, uplifting in a way,
A little
stuff
bit,
like
yeah.
that. Though, you know, I mean, I don't know, but I do think sometimes too, even though like even though someone would, you know, kind of like tailor like an album like a certain way, like you got to kind of have like those onesies and twosies just kind of just like a fit in there though, you know, just to kind of, you know,
Right, yeah,
like balance things
totally,
out though,
totally.
like balance out the vibe, man.
I
But
just,
yeah,
like-
man, but I do feel like that should have.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, this one's got like a different kind of
Yeah,
vibe to it.
yeah.
Like it's on the same like energy a little bit, like talking about like
Yeah.
the same thing, but like just kind of like the beat to it, like the melody of it, like the way it rides, like and flows, and you kind of like feel like, oh yeah, it's like popping a little bit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's just a little, yeah. It giving me some Death Race for Love kind of vibes.
Yeah.
And I feel like the nature of the song and what he's singing about, like fits the title of that one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. I think we got one song left on side A. Yeah. Smile with The Weeknd. I don't know if we heard this one.
Smile next. We got.
Yeah. So I don't think what we got up here on the screen
gotcha.
is telling us all. Maybe we got some bonus tracks on here or something.
Album. Okay. All right.
I don't
Let's do this
recall
next one right
she was
here.
doing a song with The Weeknd, so
Nah,
now
I
I'm
don't
curious. Now, real curious, Buzz fam.
I do anything in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side. I do anything in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side. Devil on my shoulder telling me I'll die soon. I don't really want that to impact you, but I don't know, maybe we'll be alright. Oh, you tell me that you're sad inside. I'm sad that I can't satisfy. Yeah, I pray that I get it right this time. Maybe we'll be alright. I pray, even if that means I ain't by your side.
Oh yeah, I just wanna see you smile. Don't cry. Even though it means I gotta let you go. Depending on you, gotta learn to be a girl. I spent every day right beside you, beside you. 100 pics of me on your phone. Now you're someone that I used to know. At this point we playing with fire, fire. You don't wanna see what's in my phone. It's just gonna hurt you more.
I do anything in my power to see you just smile. I want you to prosper and come proper, even if that means I ain't by your side.
Man, yo, if that is an extra, just like for the vinyl or something, yo, that hit different, bro. I forgot, like, dude, The Weeknd can sing, man. Like,
yeah, I mean, he does, man. And it's just like I like, you know, just like his type of style, though. You know, like he could kind of like just like I'm playing it to where, you know, he's kind of like doing like the sing-ish rap type of thing, though, you know?
Right.
And so with Juice doing that too, like, I mean, that's like a perfect fit, man.
It
You know what I
melded
mean?
together really well. And I'm wondering, because of like the word choice that he had in there, I'm wondering if maybe he hit Juice up and was like, yo, because he was going through that breakup. I don't know if it was the same time frame with, what's her name?
Yeah, that's right. You
Selena
know, with,
Gomez?
Selena Gomez.
Right. So I'm wondering if this had something to do with that, right? Like, because he's like, used to be, I was like 100 pictures in your phone, right? And now, like, you're just somebody I used to know, and you don't want to see the pictures that are on my phone now because I'm gonna just hurt you, like this and that. Like, we can't go back to that. Like, dang, that Busman, you're gonna have to let us know the time frame on this one, and let us know like what like the inspiration was from behind this, and also how y'all not gonna tell us about this?
Yeah, I know. Like out of all the songs, you know, that we listen to from Juice, though, like ain't nothing like, oh yeah, hey, I'm here
by
that
the
one
way,
with him in the weekend.
Right. Yeah. Dang. Guys did it dirty like that.
Yeah.
All right, Buzz fam, we gonna flip the disc.
Side.
Buzz fam, we back with side B.
Back.
Coming in with them legends never die.
Getting it.
Sipping on the truth.
Yes, we are.
Tell me you love me. Tell me everything gon' be okay. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me and you gon' stay. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me, won't go nowhere. Tell me you love me. Drugs, I cannot stay in my lane. Yes, I got you on my brain, dog. You can't run. With no one. So tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Tell me it'll be okay. Tell me you love me. Tell me everything gon' be okay. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me and you gon' stay. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. Mind that I'm losing. See half of it stuck in the pill, but I'm high confused. Don't even know what the fuck I be doing. Pray every day that I'm far from a nuisance. Trying to figure out what I'm doing. So tell me you love me. 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 Tell me everything gon' be okay. You love me. Tell me everything gon' be okay. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me and you gon' stay. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me, won't go nowhere. Tell me you love me.
I think that right there is my new favorite Juice cut right there.
Dude, we got some rap.
Yo, man, we got that. I mean, dude, like for one, you know, just like that beat right there, man, that kind of like reminds me of that Afro beat type of vibe and everything, bro.
Yep.
And dude, and it's just like that riff that he had up in there, man, and then just like, I mean, dude, like how he came out that track, man.
Dude, when he went, the cadence is bouncing, yeah, he was chopping it.
I was like, okay.
And I like how they switched back and forth with the "Tell Me You Love Me" stuff coming back in because Trippie was doing this thing too. Like, man, that was
shoot.
Yo, how did we not know this one?
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like we've done some Trippie Redd and Juice WRLD songs in the past.
Yeah, but like nothing like this.
Dang. Well, maybe some of them. That one that they were in like with a visualizer where they're in like I don't know, a different planet or something and they're shooting and stuff. They were going pretty crazy on that one. But like,
yeah, man. But I'm saying, man, but like I'm nothing like this though, you know, just like nothing just like with this type of feel and everything, man.
Definitely.
Like, wow.
Buzz fam. Yeah, we back on side B. Came in kicking and swinging. Dude, that's what's up. That is what's up. What do we got?
Hate
next?
the other
Hate
side.
the other side, indeed. We're going to drop it down, keep it going.
Let's go.
Cheers, Buzz fam.
Mello made it right. I got pain in my heart, I told you 100 times. Yeah. I got pain in my heart, I told you 100 times. But it's money on my mind. Put a beam on the glizzy, don't get caught between the lines. Last nigga we got busy, don't got hit between the eyes. Put my problems in the back.
See, I might act rude. I lost gang members, I can't act cool. I got gang scriptures in my tattoos. I was running from the police in my trap shoes. Posted trying to flip 100, I couldn't baffle. Come from nothing, but I blossomed to a tycoon. Betray was
got busy, don't got hit between the eyes. Put my problems in the backwood and put it in the sky. Get your mans in this backwood, put it in the sky. I was taught to love my brothers and I hate the other side. Hate the other side. Hate the other side.
Hate the other side. Hate the other side. Give a fuck about it, bitch. Got too much money on my mind. Shit, I heard they was looking for me. I'm not hard to find. Everybody that don't work out between the lines. I'm still trying to get by. I still got memories that lay deep inside. Creeping up on my mind. Fuck, you know.
I got pain in my heart, I told you 100 times. But it's money on my mind. Put a beam on the glizzy, don't get caught between the lines. Last nigga we got busy, don't got hit between the eyes. Put my problems.
Hell yeah, bro.
Damn.
Yo, Polo came in on that one. Kid LAROI coming in on that one.
Damn.
Dang, dude. So two other legends that are never gonna die on the track coming in fire. I didn't realize, like, I looked at it real quick and I missed. I didn't see Polo on there. And I heard him. I was like, wait a minute.
Man. And like, when I heard like the Chi-Town thing, I was like,
that's Polo. That's exactly when it clicked me. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, but I like the way they play that whole other side thing.
Yeah.
I like how Kid LAROI comes in talking about he been to hell a couple hundred times. On that shit, dude.
Man.
Got that beam on the glizzy coming in. Oh,
man.
Dude, that one was...
Yeah, this one was in, right?
That one was definitely in. I'm all about it. Hell yeah. I like when Juice does collabs with some like the other like big artists that like can fit the vibe with him. Like obviously Kid LAROI was like his protege, right? Like,
yeah, man.
And so like he obviously gets it because they were together a lot.
Yeah.
But the way they like Polo G and Trippie Redd and Ski Mask and them can all sync together with Juice WRLD as well. Like it's super cool just like the way they can like meld together.
Yeah, man.
On some of these features.
Yeah, man. Because like if you I'm thinking though, like we already heard like Polo G's type of vibe. We heard, you know, like Trippie Redd's type of vibe and everything like that, man. But like, man, but like I'm just for them just to kind of just, you know, like wipe the slate and just like, okay, all right, I'm gonna focus on this type of vibe right here. I'm gonna come with this type of cadence and everything, man. Yeah, man. And it's like one of the other things that I like what Juice is doing though too, with the sound, man. I like, kind of. Just like the riffs and stuff like that, man. Like it reminds you of some, oh damn, man. Like it kind of, like it has, like the Red Hot Chili Pepper type of vibes, and and just like
the Simple Plans and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. It has like that type of vibe too, and everything. And then like it just like combines, with like these 808s and just, like the coming in and just, dude, this dope, man. Like I like what he's doing.
You know what else I noticed that's kind of unique to Juice WRLD? Whenever he's on a track with somebody, I don't think that we've ever even thought that somebody won. You know what I mean? Usually when it's two rappers on a track together, one of them washed the other one or vice versa. Like something like that. But like even on this one, I was like, I wasn't even thinking about like who had the best verse, right? Like it just went together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, man, it was just like they all just like came in like, okay, look, like we're gonna vibe off this, we're gonna talk about this. And yeah, everybody was able to bring something to the table. And and it was like on equal plane, man.
But that's like always the case when Juice is on the on a track, like with somebody else. It never comes up that like you're wondering like maybe it's because their styles are so different that like that Juice isn't trying to out-bar somebody or do, like this or that, right? Like out-vibe somebody like. But it's just interesting because he has bars. So it's interesting that we don't ever, or I haven't even, like anytime I've watched somebody else's reaction to Juice WRLD, I don't hear them also bringing up like, oh, this guy got washed or this. Because I've seen like, and it's not like it's just unique to Juice, I feel like. Because I've seen Ski and Jitty on the XXL freestyle or whatever, right? Or the freshman freestyle or whatever. And people were comparing them like crazy and like all these other artists, right? So it's not like it's just like, oh, well, they're just not comparing them because of this person or this person. But I feel like when Juice is on a track with features, like there's no comparison. It's just good vibes.
It's that vibe,
Yeah. All right, let's get through it.
Let's go ahead and get through it.
Pun intended. Got any features on this one?
If anybody's going through anything,
Interlude.
I hope and I pray that you get through it, and just know that you do have the strength to get through whatever the fuck you're going through, no matter what it is.
On to the next one.
Yep.
Have you ever fallen head over heels for somebody? Not just somebody, no. Have you ever fallen head over heels for somebody that made promises to give you the world? I really hope they held you down. I really hope it was no lying. Cause when heart breaks, it feel like the world's gone. But if the love's real, you feel your soul roar like a lion. And you finally let bygones be bygones. Don't throw in the towel, I know it feels like you're the only one trying. You just gotta learn to live and love on. I belong with the one put on this earth for me. Everybody has their someone, just gotta look and see. I'm screaming out, Lord help me, I've been lonely. That's when you accept me, then you set me free. Sometimes life's like looking for something real, and I found it fucking bad, but it's better now. Through the trials and tribulations, I found my way out. Feel all of the good and bad vibrations all around us. They surround us. Was a lost cause. Sometimes life's a mess. I get high when I'm upset. I remember when me and love.
All right, hold up. We got a question for the Bus fam. And y'all gotta answer honestly. How many of y'all dedicated that song to a girl or guy when it came out? Drop it in the comments. Don't be lying. We're gonna know how many. Drop it like who's like this is mine and her song. Drop that shit in the comments because I know y'all did that.
Remember how we were talking earlier about, you know, how like Juice helped out, you know, people just like through certain songs. I mean, I'm just with like certain songs and whatever. Like I know that this was like one of those, you know, that definitely helps a person, you know, who's been through it, you know, who's been through breakups and stuff like that. And then like you're finally, you know, just like colliding with that person that, okay, like you're supposed to be with them.
Right.
And I'm kind of like, you know, like in a way, this kind of like reminds me just like the content of this like reminds me of like Rascal Flatts, you know, like the Broken Road song or whatever. It's like in a way, it's just like he's going through all of this drama, you know, in order to like he's like with the person, you know, that he's supposed to be with. And then like the message that he's like passing out to everybody else is like, look, like your person's out there though, you know, it's gonna find you and everything, man.
I think it's more like the Kid Rock and what's her name, when they were like breaking up and then they get back together, like the end of it. Oh man, I can't remember that song. Oh, but yeah, same kind of thing as what you're talking about with the Rascal Flatts one. But yeah, dude, Buzz Fam, I want to know how many of y'all use this as like your significant other song. Like this is our song.
All of them up in there like, yeah, but I use this for like y'all know, like y'all ain't slick.
Some of y'all use this at your wedding, I bet you.
Oh yeah, like this is like probably like a great red wedding song. I'm like willing to bet. You know, it's like one
with
of those.
With the violins coming in, Halsey like singing it up in there. Yeah.
Dude, man, that was like such a good freaking collab right there, man. And I love, man, like again, I love how he kind of like tie, you know, that simple Plan, Blink-182 niche-ish stuff in, you know, just like with like the type of hip hop beats and everything that he's doing and everything. Right. And it's just really dope, man. It's just like it's like a seamless, you know, type of, you know.
Yeah. Effortless collabs.
It's so dope.
All right, Buzz Fam. We got one more on side B.
Come and Go
with Marshmello.
Oh yeah, I remember those. Like, I remember that.
That
you know, right there.
What does Marshmello mean?
Like, hey,
it's a metaphor. It's a DJ, you idiots.
It's a DJ.
The mellows made me do it.
The mellows made
I try to be everything that I can, but sometimes I come out as being nothing. I try to be everything that I can, but sometimes I come out as being nothing. I pray to God that he make me a better man. Maybe one day I'ma stand for something. I'm thanking God that he made you part of the plan. I guess I ain't go through all that hell for nothing. I'm always fucking up and wrecking shit in me. Always end up better in me. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. This type of love don't always come my fault. My mistakes probably wipe all the rights I've done. Saying goodbye to bygones, those are bygones. Head up, baby, stay strong, we gon' live long. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go. I don't wanna ruin this one. This type of love don't always come and go.
Bro, you said that other one's your favorite song on this album? Not even close to anymore. This one
I tell you what though,
bro. You know the only.
Like I know I really do like that first one off of side B a lot though, you know. But this one right here, dude,
this is so much fun.
Is one of those ones, man, to like where I'm just like, man, like he could like easily do like a whole entire punk album like this. I mean, like he just like fits in that pocket so well.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something. Ready?
Damn.
I don't know if you're ready.
Let's go, man.
So, we just watched that drummer redo Godzilla. Could you imagine if you added his drums on? That's the only way to make this song any better, any possible way. Because he does that crazy drumming and all this stuff. What is his name? Jorge.
I don't know. I think it was
something. I got it. Look, Buzz fam, you're gonna have to drop it in the comments if you remember. If you guys haven't seen that, as soon as you're done here, go check out the cover. Like this dude does, like this amazing drummer from Spain.
Yeah.
He does this like cover for Godzilla with Juice WRLD and Eminem.
Yeah.
And he like
it
goes
was insane.
nuts.
Like you'll see exactly like what we're talking about because damn, that dude.
There was no way I thought that Godzilla could get better, but George made it better. And he could definitely, like, because the guitar in this one is super dope and all that stuff. And if you added his
like
drums to it, it would just go
killed it. It would've just been
crazy.
insane.
But I mean, that song was fire by itself. Like, oh yeah, that one's winning for me right now on the album so far. Super dope. I could totally see myself just jamming out to that, like cruising down the road or whatever. But we about to get to side C, Buzz fam. All right, we back, Buzz fam. Side C.
Let's get it. Yay.
These legends ain't never gonna die.
Ever. Let's get it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Fresh brews.
Someone fucking cigarette, nigga. Smoke this shit off your mind. I know you don't trust me. I was a dated baby, did you trust me? Got any company in the spare time. Baby girl, don't run for me, don't run, I want it. Baby girl, don't run for me, don't run, I want it, I want it. Water, drowning it like water. Hey, and I hit it in the back of a rave now. Fuck on a private jet, ain't nowhere safe now. Baby, hold me down and stay gonna drug me. Gonna ride it, gonna fuck. Let's take a vacation, get away from the ugly. How long is forever? I don't know. But I want you forever, that I know. I hate it when you're gone, on me, don't run. I want it, I want it, I want it. Baby girl, don't run for me, don't run. I want it, I want it, I want it. Baby girl, don't run for me, don't run. I want it.
Sound like Juice was
great opener, and dude, like he has like a pretty good singing voice.
He does have a pretty good singing voice, but I was gonna say it sounded like he may have messed up with his girl a little bit along the way, right? Now we got to get away from everything. Let's go take a little vacation. Forget about all the dumb things I done did. Get up out this madness. This is one of them like, yep, I know I messed up, so now we're gonna make it right.
So hey, yo, listen, like you ain't even got to pack up. Like hey, like we shopping like when we land.
Yeah, we gonna shop when we land. We buying all new.
all new.
Get on the plane.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah, Buzz fam. Yo, Juice always know how to come correct on the track, and like this ain't no different.
Yeah.
Super dope. Buzz fam, also, especially for you non-US Buzz fam out there, make sure you guys stay tuned to the end.
Oh yeah, there's something.
As always, we do the poll, and this time we got 3 European artists gonna be dropping. So stay tuned to the end so you don't miss that poll coming out. Now,
don't
obviously,
miss that.
If you guys don't know, we're pre-recording this. We're about to be on vacation for 3 weeks out the booth. And we got this one. We got 808s, wherever that is up there, coming out in a couple weeks.
Yep.
And so, yeah, so just know that we usually try to do these every other week. We've crammed a couple of them in early, but they're still going to come out on the normal schedule. So we won't be in the booth for the next couple weeks, but we definitely have much more already recorded for y'all. So we won't miss a beat while we're gone. Just some of the new drops, you're going to have to hold off a little bit.
Yep.
Hopefully the party never ends, doesn't drop while we gone.
Yeah. I know. That's an emergency. I got to go catch a flight out there.
Get on a plane, Court. Bring the album.
Bring everything.
Bring the kit, the flyaway kit. But yeah, Buzz fam, we're definitely looking forward to all that. If that album does come out, Buzz fam, you're gonna have to let us know in the comments below whether or not you want us to get the vinyl and wait.
Yeah.
Or if you want us to be reacting to it right away, individual song. Like, I feel like I know what you guys are gonna say, but I definitely want that vinyl.
Yeah.
So
because I mean, dude, just like the freaking
we gotta put it
Death
up.
Race.
I mean,
you know, and like Legend Never Die.
Never-
I mean, like, listen, like, ain't no sound like this right here. So
Right.
we really wish that y'all would just say, fine.
Yeah, we probably want to try to do it right. Right?
Yeah.
So I know y'all antsy and you can't wait, but sometimes you gotta wait for good things.
I know, you know, like the best things are worth waiting for.
Like that album, if it's ever gonna drop. 'Cause I was told that it was done back in February or like in November.
It was supposed to be
last
done before
year.
Christmas, you know?
Yeah, or years before that
Yeah,
apparently.
New Year's, and you know, we're supposed to be.
But yeah. All right, Buzz man, let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna fight some demons. Them demons.
Demons.
Run away in fear of me dying today. Yeah, I run away in fear of me dying today. And I'm not the same who said I was subject to change. Ship, cheerio, everything's all good, right? I got rich, I'm living that fast life. Couple M's, money give me an erection, but that don't mean it's gonna be everlasting. Yeah, I know it's a blessing, how come it always feel like the devil plotting and the devil watching? You see me buying all these watches, Benjamin Franklin in my pocket. Ooh, been a year of the glitz and the glam and the TV day. And I'm not the same who said I was subject to change. Take my hand, don't give up. Take my hand, don't give up. Yeah, I run away in fear of me dying today. And I'm not the
Yeah.
Indeed, dude. This one, like fighting demons, like I really like how he opens it up talking about like, and I feel like he was real young to have realized that money doesn't make you happy, right? Like he got a couple M's up in the bank, but then why am I not happy? Like what happened? I'm buying these rollies. I'm on this tour. I did all this stuff. I got the glam, the blitz, the black, like whatever, right? Like he coming in doing all this stuff, and he's like, wait, what happened? Like I made it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's just like, why, you know, like, why am I not fulfilled now? And I love, that metaphor, or I guess I don't know, like that, like, just like how he's talking about, it's like an erection. Yeah, like you see it, but like it doesn't last,
Right. Yeah,
like the feeling doesn't last or whatever.
Yeah, that analogy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the way he came and spit that, I was like, okay, yep. His money give you an erection, but that shit ain't everlasting. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Facts. So that's, I think that's like a pretty clever way to say it. It's like, yeah, like, oh, I'm so excited. I got this big bag, right? Like I got all this money. I bought all the things I want. And now what?
Yeah.
That didn't fix anything. That just made me happy for a couple minutes, right? And like, so, yeah, I definitely like that, like kind of like that whole message that he puts that spin on that thing, and like, he just tells it the way that Juice can tell it.
Yeah.
You know? And like
man.
everybody says it, right? Once they make it to the top. And I feel like one of my favorite YouTubers, Casey Neistat, said one time, he said something along the lines of like, he's like, money doesn't make you happy. He's like, but the things that are supposed to make you happy, you can't focus on if you don't have money.
Yeah, and that's true. And so it's just like a catch-22 in a way, man. And it's like, I mean, yeah, man, that's like really weird, man, because, you know, like without that money, yeah, obviously, like you're not going to be able to like spend time with the ones that you love and stuff like that or whatever. But then at the same time, you know,
get the money,
you are spending all of this time, you know,
to get the
like
bag,
apart, trying to get the bag, and so you can prepare for the now I could relax, you know, with the people that I love and care.
But not only can you not like relax, but like you spend all that time honing a skill to get good at something, and now you're good at that.
Thinking about like the next thing, though,
right?
You know,
and you're not thinking about the reason why you might have done it, right? Like your family or your friends or like the things that actually make you happy in life. And so you get stuck chasing the bag and you forget about the things you're supposed to care about. But if you only care about the things you're supposed to care about, then you don't ever get a bag. And so then you can't focus on caring about them because you don't have any money or you don't have like a stability in your life.
Dude, I tell you what, man, and it's just like, that's why, you know, like I've watched, you know, like stories on D'Angelo and also Andre 3000, you know, it's like they had like those big bags or whatever, like they had the fame, but like I'm just like, yo, like this other part of me, I've lost that. I need to get that part back, though, you know? And so it's just like, hey, like you go away and just, you know, and just like
take
live
a break.
life and like you're happy. And like you're actually happy, though, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, man, I wish that Juice could have, you know, found a way to like experience something like that. You know, like he'd be off on his dirt bikes in the freaking desert or whatever, just chilling.
Right, with just his friends,
know, just like on
hanging out.
campfire or whatever, and just just like wilding, like, you know, not worried about all of this crap that's around.
Forget about it for a couple of years. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Bus Fam.
Let's go.
One of my favorite Juice WRLD songs, Wishing Well.
Yeah.
One of the first ones y'all put us on to.
Yeah, that was one of them first.
Yep.
Let's get it.
I can't breathe. 999. Waiting for the exhale. I toss my pain with my wishes in a wishing well.
Dump them.
I kiss on my shoulders like an anvil. Perky got me itching like an anthill. Drugs killing me softly, Lord Hill. Sometimes I don't know how to feel. Ring, ring, folk off from depression. You use my past and my memories as a weapon.
Take out the
On the
freaking
other line, I talk to addiction. But oh well, I still try even though I know I'm gon' fail. It's stress on my shoulders like an anvil. Perky got me itching like an anthill. They think I need them. I stopped taking the drugs and now the drugs take me. This is the part where I tell you I'm fine, but I'm lying. I just don't want you to worry. This is how to feel.
Bro, that one's still probably my favorite.
Yeah, man, that right there. And
my favorite single from Juice. Like, if I had to pick a single song, that's the song, because like it embodies like all of it. Like, right, like it's fun, it's freestyled, it's got like both sides of like, you know, like he understands like the pills are killing me, but they're also putting me on.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's the whole thing, and it wraps it up really well, and it shows his talent for an artist to be able to just put that out like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, like this song was like another song that was an ultimate cry for help. Like
100%.
Super ultimate, man. And just like how like I'm like there was like so many catch-22s, you know, that was going on in the song right here, man. It's just like, you know, if it wasn't for the pills, I wouldn't be here.
Yep.
But, you know, because of the pills, I probably won't be here, you know. And, man, it's just like crazy, man. It's just like one of those things. It's like, okay, like what do you do, though? You know, like this is like my ticket to fame, like it's like helped me like reach everybody else. So but
and I like that he like
taking me.
Used like the metaphor of tossing the pills down the wishing well.
Yeah.
Right. Like you're tossing like a coin down the well because you want to make a wish, whatever. And he's saying like, well, I'm throwing the pills down the wishing well because I want to get rid of them. I want to throw them away. I want to throw them away. But throwing those pills in the wishing, like those pills are what gave me the wish.
Yeah.
They gave me what I want, right? Like, and so like it's so deep.
Yeah, man. So it's just like,
and it's deep because it's a well, right? So it's just like
exactly
like the depth of it is just it's crazy.
Exactly,
and to think
man.
that it's freestyled and like that just shows like how deep Juice was, right? Like in like his thought process, even when like he was on drugs or making songs or doing this and doing that, right? He was able to come up with these like deep schemes, and
man.
just like on the fly and just
man. Like the other crazy thing, man, that we don't think about, man. Like how these legends are just like leaving us like so young, man. Like you think about,
right?
Like I remember, like I'm reading about how I'm like, I'm Stevie Wonder at that age. Like he was, at a certain, point or whatever, and then like he just started blowing. Quincy Jones, same thing.
Yeah.
Tupac Shakur, and it's just like you think about, man, if like when people like Juice, like if they were able to, just like think, man, like 2024, like what would he be doing right now? Like it'll be like all kinds of crazy fire, man.
Nuts.
Like it would probably be like maybe like 4 or 5 more albums, maybe or something like that, or whatever. Though and it's just like we don't know,
right?
Yeah.
The Pop Smokes.
Yeah, man.
The King Vons.
Yeah, man. Like we think about, damn, like
Little Peeps,
where
like
would
all
they?
of them.
Yeah,
they
they would be
be
like super killing it, man. Yeah. So
Takeoffs. Yeah, dude. Mac
Man.
Miller.
yeah,
There's
man.
so many that
Mac,
went way too soon. And like Juice is obviously one of many that's gone too soon. And I feel bad, honestly, for like the Trippie Reds and the Ski Masks and like the Kid LAROIs who like have lost like all of their artist friends.
Yeah.
In like
man.
such a short amount of time.
Yeah.
And like for all number of reasons, right? And it's just crazy.
Yeah.
But all right, Bus Fam. We're going to Screw Juice. Wonder if he's talking about screwdrivers, you know? Little vodka.
Yeah.
Little orange juice.
Throwback drink. Throwback.
Throw it back.
I'm apart, I'm exposed, I'm the flaw, hell if I know, I'm the call, no truth, oh yeah, been a long night, sipping on chopping screw juice, she say she wanna screw juice, her boyfriend like screw juice, hit her with the hula, and hit him with the doom doom, every day my heart racing, Lamborghini, shit on vroom vroom, every day my heart racing, for no reason, what have I come to? Yeah, what have I turned to? A lot of people turn their back on me, what if I turn to? No, fuck that shit, I gotta stay true. Sipping on Activate in my panic room. I'm a high guy, kinda fly too. Cupid did a drive-by, shot me from the sunroof. Hit a nigga 10 times, Gucci shirt I bled through. Stains, blood in the. So I feel like I'm gon' get higher today. Hey, click clack, fire away. Night crawling me and Michael Myers on a double date. I'm apart, I'm exposed, and you can too.
Damn. Dang.
Okay.
Yo, that Screw Juice scheme.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm a Screw Juice, and her boyfriend's like Screw Juice, and like this, that whole thing. Oh, I was like,
Yeah, man. I like how he used, just like the drink first, and then, the whole, hey, they say screw juice, like your girlfriend wanted screw juice, and
yeah, dude, that scheme was super clever.
Yeah.
And like he just going in on that, and like that's one of those ones where it's like you could tell he was just like, all right, I'm just because he goes into that like that whole scheme, and then he just keeps going on that like shooter scheme or whatever too, like,
Yeah.
and it gets going crazy in that, and it just keeps it going and going.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're like, oh yeah, he's on one of those like blackout modes, right?
Yep, it's
like
like,
he's just
okay,
in
yep,
flow
tap.
state, and he's just going down like down the line and just
Hell yeah.
dropping bar after bar
Hell
after
yeah.
bar, and just keeps it rolling.
Hell yeah. Hell
That's
yeah.
what's up. All right, Bus Fam, we got one more song on side C.
Up and away.
Up and away.
Skit.
Let's do it. Don't forget to drop your favorite song down
yeah.
below. Let us know what you're sipping on.
Oh yeah.
Hold up,
Need that.
drink,
Yeah.
Drank. Hit shot.
drink.
Up and away, up and feel the walls in my brain and they're caving in. Outside those walls, there's an ocean I can't swim, especially with all these waves.
I'm walking in pride, trying to solve my problem. Through the night, finding vibe. Moonlight sonata. I tried it at night, but you see the pills in my eye. Tell her that I'm high, but she don't seem surprised. Walking in pride, anxiety to stoplight. Hard to think, easy to cry. I know something's not right. None of pain with fun time. Supermodels perk line. Remember that one time, everything was alright.
Ocean, I can't swim, especially with all these waves.
I'm walking in pride, trying to solve my problem. Through the night, finding vibe. I tell her that I'm high, but she don't seem surprised.
Up and away, up and feel the walls.
Bro,
Yeah. That's
So-
another one.
tell me that when you're listening to this, you can't see yourself sitting on a beach, sipping some like Mai Tai, pina colada, whatever, right? Got that ukulele playing in the
Yeah, man, and
background.
that's what you hear right
And
there.
then I love the way that they make his voice sound like it's coming across like an old radio.
Yeah.
Like for part of it. Because then
Yeah.
it sounds like it's like an old radio playing in the
It kind of
background.
sounds, kind of like, just like a radio station, that was like based in kind of like the 40s, 50s,
50s,
or whatever.
yeah.
Like it kind of has
And
that.
yeah, and so
kinda-
like
yeah.
that radio vibe,
Yeah,
right? Like, and so you're
exact-
sitting on the beach, like, and it's just strumming away,
Yeah.
but it's playing through like the radio, like, oh, dude, and like
Yeah.
it gives you that whole like chill thing, and then like what he's talking about, right? Like his girl and like whatever, right? Like, and he's like talking about like trying to get with her, and she's like. Or I tell her that I'm high, but she doesn't seem surprised, like, and this and that, right? Like, and she's like, yeah, I told you not to get high. Like, kind of high.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's just up on cloud 9 up there, up and away.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's just like. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Dang, bro.
But man, I just like love like the pockets that he could just like fit into, man. I'm just, dude, I'm telling you, man. I just think, man, like if my man was still around, because it's like it just like felt like, from Death Race to like what he was doing on here, I just felt like it was kind of, like this was kind of like a transition album, I think, to like where it would have brought on, that other side of him, though, that like you'll hear like more of like the ukulele type of sound, or like some of like the simple playing type of influences, just like stuff like that. I feel that would have happened, and then he would have, like went back to, his, like his 808s and all that good stuff or whatever, man. But I just think though, like this was kind of like one of those transition albums, I think, man.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think that this one, for me, seems more thought out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like this one was like making them big because it was just like all these songs that were just popping off and
Banger,
vibes
banger,
and
banger,
bang, this and that, right? Whereas like this one's like, I have a kind of way that I want it to go, right? And so
Exactly.
like, or he had like a plan a little bit more in place for how he wanted to make this album.
Yeah.
That's at least what it feels like. It could have been like he was just getting better and better and better from practicing so much, and like he can just smash one out like real fast, right? But either way, like you can see the transition of like going forward.
Definitely.
All right, Buzz fam, we're about to flip the disc to side D. Stay tuned. Obviously, if you guys are new here, don't forget, we're doing the poll at the end.
Yep. So especially, hey, all of our, Eurofolk, like the UK fam out there, you know.
Yeah, the Belgians.
Belgium, you know. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
I know, like, y'all may want to, you know, just like hang out for like a little while, though, you know, see what's good after this.
Definitely. And make sure you guys are letting us know what else we should be checking out and what albums we need to be ordering in the booth so they can be in the polls in the future.
True.
And let us know what you guys think would be like a good 3 albums that would poll good against each other on our channel.
Yes.
You guys see our audience and who watches what videos and stuff like that. So who would poll well and what albums are good to order?
Yes. Yeah.
Because we got a couple of weeks to be reading all your comments while we're on vacation, and we want to know what albums we should be checking out.
Yes, like that way we can start having like some neck and necks.
Yeah, right, and get them in the booth. Because like it's nice to see like one just totally watch one, but I want to see like some like get some close album races.
Okay, all right, now be down to like the last hour. Like who gonna take it though? You know, like we want something like that too though. So
indeed. All right, Buzz fam, we'll be right back. Buzz fam, we back with side D. Legends never die.
Yeah, ever.
What do you see in Juice WRLD? Talk about the talent that you see from him. You just brought him out on stage in front of all these people. I seen you said that he was like the best freestyler alive.
He like 6 to 2009 Lil Wayne. He that nigga.
And then they said he'll do he'll do another version of the song freestyle.
Yeah, he'll do like 3, 4 songs.
Over one beat, all freestyle. Like which one we like?
Yeah, man, just let me know. I'm gonna text you.
All right, bet. For sure,
Nice to meet you, man.
Pleasure live, bro.
Word up.
Nice to meet you.
All right, bro.
Be blessed, bro.
Yes,
You too, bro.
Yes, sir. Be safe.
Yo, shout to Juice too, man. Like, yo, that kid was so talented, man. He like his freestyle he did on Westwood where he rapped for an hour. Like, what the fuck? And to be so young, he like mastered that so fucking quickly.
Yeah.
It's really sad, man, that like his potential was so off the charts.
You know who the best freestyle I've ever seen is?
Yeah.
Juice WRLD.
Juice, yeah.
Have you ever seen him just going in there and like doing one? Juice did that. My friend Benny worked with Juice.
Yeah.
And would say he would go in the booth, go 3 minutes over the beat, and it'd be a hit. And then he'd say, okay, another one. And then he'd go 3 minutes over the beat, and it'd be a different hit. Shit. And then he'd be like, just pick whatever version you want.
He would tell Benny to cut it up?
Yeah, no, not even cut it up, just like pick, like which hit do you want? He freestyled, the whole song is freestyled.
Ugh.
Hits.
Ugh.
Like smash hits.
How?
I sit in my room for 6 months and write a verse. This guy goes in there and it's 4 minutes and it's a smash.
I think like
Let it ride.
I've been sleep off the lane all day. It's like 1 in the morning. When you feel like it's 9 in the morning. Hate it when they play both sides. Too low in my life. Gotta stay high. Too low in my life. Yeah, I gotta stay. Hate it when they play both sides. Too low in my life, so I gotta stay high. Yeah, I gotta stay high. Too low in my. Niggas wanna fuck, I say let go. RP to my niggas gone. Sometimes I wish I could hit your phone. I don't really wanna walk through life alone. Ain't too many real niggas here no more. I lost my woody, my heart cold. Now I gotta walk through life alone. Now I gotta live this life alone. Hate it when they play both sides. Too low in my life. Gotta stay too low in my. Walk hard in my body, I can't help myself. I get so damn high that I can't feel myself. My girlfriend worried about me, think I'm gon' kill myself. Sorry, baby, I'm just really trying to round myself. Taking gelato to the head, smoke to pound myself. Hate it when they play both sides. Too low in my.
Man, first of all, we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
like that interlude.
Like the man, myth, and the legend.
Like, I knew when we watched that Westwood M beats. I knew then that M would have heard that and he would have recognized it and it would have gone like crazy and like M would like, and then the Buzz fam, y'all put us on and let us know that Godzilla had Juice on there. And I'm like, I know that the reason that exists is because what Juice did on that Westwood M Beats freestyle. He went an hour straight on the same flow patterns as Eminem. And if you guys haven't seen our reaction to that, that's like one of the first things we did like a year and a half ago.
Right there.
Man.
And that was just like, hey, that sold me right there. Like, I'm like, that right there totally sold me on Juice. I was just like, damn, like he's
100%.
You know, like he's like straight up like from like a different planet, you know. Like I mean, dude, just to like be like so young and everything like that, man. And then, you know, go back to like M's like discography though, you know, like dating back, I'm like, and that was like a 2002, 1999-ish type stuff. And it's just like he was able to, M had this type of cadence, okay, I'm gonna do that right there. And like it's nothing. Like it's like
it was nothing is right. Because that's what I was thinking. Like, and the thing that made it really like big for me was like, I remember listening to most of those songs when I was young, and I was like euphoric when I was listening to those songs then, right? And then to have somebody else like come in and then rap over those beats and give me like the same feeling over again, like that is impossible, right? Like people don't do that. People do not come back around, and like maybe they do it on one song, right? You get the people that'll come in and do a freestyle over somebody else's beat from like way back, right?
Exactly.
But they don't do it for an hour straight freestyled over the top of somebody else's beat. Like that's just absurd.
Like, I mean, like it was just like that. I'm like, it wasn't only that, it was like Moves, and then you know, like the Funk Flex, like,
and the
like I think
other
it was like
Westwood,
twice that Funk Flex, and then like the other Westwood that he did. And I'm just like, man, like
that Cheese and Dope freestyle went crazy.
Oh, man.
The tour buses when he's on their IG live in it getting dumb. Then obviously like what Little Dicky was saying, he just goes in and makes a banger in 3 minutes. Like, oh, he tells them to pick one. No, he has 2 bangers. Like not just pick one.
Like next.
Okay.
Next beat.
Switch beat. And here you go. And next. And next. And next. Right? And then he comes in and does this Stay High, and he goes like full crazy mode on that.
See what's like really cool about him, and like how they mention, you know, like he had like the Pac and Biggie effect, and like I know it is. I mean, it was just like that's like the stuff that Pac did. It was like blah blah blah. Okay, next beat, and like he would have like freaking like 3 different sessions in like one studio going on at the same time. It's like he'll like attack one beat and then go to the next one and go to the next one. But his stuff was written though. You know, like he was able to just like, oh, I heard the beat. And just blah, 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 blah. You know, but Juice was just like off the hit, going there.
Off the top, like,
okay, next. No, you know.
Well, that's why they compared him to Wayne, because Wayne doesn't write anything down, right?
Yeah.
But like he still kind of like compares it, like composes himself, right? Like flips it around and like does some stuff, and then he goes in and like records like a whole thing. But like this is like, it's just on another level. And like the most impressive thing I think always to me will be his ability to make bangers. Right, like, and put out like songs that just go like crazy platinum. Like, how do you do that in 3 or 4 minutes?
Yeah, man. Yep. And then you have a diamond album. Like you have a diamond album
in like 10 minutes.
A diamond album off of like 4 minutes of work. A diamond album. No, wait, man, hold up though. You know, to like make 16 songs. Okay, so like a diamond album off of what?
Like an hour?
64 minutes of work or whatever. Like, just like a whole hour. Just like kill the hour.
Yeah, dude. That's just crazy.
Yep.
All right, Bus Fam.
Yep.
Can't die.
Yep.
I wish it was true.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes it feels like I can't die, cause I never was alive. Every day it feels like someone new dies. Hope the news is a lie. This is my version of watching you cry, looking you in your eyes. This is my version of watching you die. Took me by surprise. Yeah, from the picture. Open up the door. Open up the door. Yeah, let me in. Sometimes it feels like I can't die, cause I never was alive. Every day day it feels like someone new dies. Hope the news is a lie. This is my version of watching you cry. It's your time. Get my heart in a hellhole. It's on fire. But I won't let myself get trapped in here this time. Time will stop. Time will stop. Sometimes it feels like I can't die, cause I never was alive. Every day it feels like someone new dies. Hope the news is a lie. This is my version of watching you cry. Looking you in your eyes. This is my version of watching you.
Yo, man, the last things you said on that song, man, yeah, getting richer, man, but it's just like the important ones, you know, aren't there, you know, to, you know, just like enjoy that with you, though, you know. It's like you're not enjoying it with the people that should be there with you, man. I mean, that has like got to be like super tough. I mean, yo, like on its own, that has to be.
Right, and that's what I was talking about. Like, I feel bad for like the Skis and the Trippie Reds and the Polo Gs and like some of these dudes that are still around, and they have to have lost all these dudes that they like made all this music with and did all this work with and all that kind of stuff. And like, I like how he talks about knocking on the door, and he doesn't really like specify which door. At least I maybe he did. I missed it, but like, is he talking? He's knocking on heaven's door. He's knocking on hell's door. He's still asking the question, why? I got some questions to ask you. Why'd you take them so soon? Like, why are they not here with me today? Like, I want to know, right? And so, like, that's the kind of thing that we're just talking about, right? Like, when you get into a booth, like, who thinks of, like, making a song like that on the fly?
Yeah, it's just like, where, I mean, dude, I mean, I don't know. It's just like, I mean, it's, dude, like, his mind did not rest at all. Like, I know.
No.
I'm like, I tell you what, I mean, like, even, you know, like when you're making songs, like you're thinking about music and everything like that, man, you know, like I tell you what, man, like, I'll be up at nights just like thinking about, oh, this beat, that beat, or like whatever. So just like imagine what Juice.
It's crazy.
I mean, like how, I mean, it's just like what he had to do to like turn that off for like maybe 2 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever.
I don't think he did.
Yeah. Because
I think the only times he was turning it off was when he was so like high that he couldn't function anymore.
Yeah.
Or when like they were like forcing him to do something else.
Yeah. But even then,
he was still
he might be on his bike, but he's thinking about, just like the next lyric or just or whatever, like the next couple of bars, 3, 4, 5 songs or whatever.
Indeed.
You know, that he has stuck in his head. And yeah, that's wow.
It's crazy. Plus, fam, we got Man of the Year.
And then followed by Juice Speaks from the Heart. You know, we're going to go right up into that there.
Yeah, we're going to go back to back with them both, and then we'll see you on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned for the poll.
Oh, yeah. It's about to be.
Let's do it, Bus
down.
Cheers. Sipping codeine like it's beer. I'm on the song screaming cheers. Man of the year, still got problems. Looking in the mirror, you look awful. Talking to myself, do it too often. JK Juice WRLD, you're so awesome. I'm running up funds, bottle full of pills. Let's have fun. No cheap thrills, only rich ones. Fire drills, hotter than the sun. Sing and dance.
So fire, bro.
Facts.
So fire.
I'm actually FaceTiming, not FaceTiming, I'm slow. I'm on Instagram live from heaven. I made it, yo. I'm up here, fooling. For sure. I love all y'all to death. 999.
999.
The party never ends.
Dude, I'm gonna talk about that song for a second, man. Dude, like, just like hearing that, man, I hear like the Cure influences. I hear,
Good
like
Charlotte.
the sorry, I'm not perfect,
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
like the Teenage Dirtbag, song.
Teenage Dirt, yeah.
Man, it's just like, man, dude, I swear to God, man, like this was right here. Like this was a transitional album for, I swear to God, like that next project would have just been, man, oh my God, man.
It would have been crazy. You're
Man,
so right on that, man. And then like his whole, like I'm Instagramming you from heaven right now. I made it in. Coming in, that hits hard, obviously, right? And then like the whole album is just like, there was no skips. There was no like misses. How does somebody make an album? What is this, 24 songs or something crazy? Of nothing but bangers.
Yeah, man. How do you do that, man? No. Okay, I'm gonna ask this like before we get this poll on right there. Okay. All right. And then also, hey, this is like a question for y'all too. So we need y'all to be putting this in the comments. So, which one's better? Death Race or Legends Never Die?
I mean, for me, it's not even close. Legends Never Die is winning.
Straight
hands
up, man. Like
down.
for me, man, like it's like hands down. It's like a winner. It's like a huge winner for me, man. Because I mean, you know what? And it's just like great artists. They know how to. I mean, like they just like on that climb. Like they don't stay stuck in one place. Like Juice didn't stay stuck in Death Race.
Nope.
He elevated, man.
He did.
And like this is. Man.
I mean, this one has Wishing Well, which I already knew I loved that song right in there, right? Like then it had Come and Go, which was crazy. Right? That Screw
Tell
Juice.
Me You Love Me is like
Tell Me You Love Me.
It's like one of my faves right there. Like that's mine.
We'd already heard Righteous and Bad Energy, right?
Man of the Year was like a dope closer.
Man of the Year,
Super
yes,
dope.
fire. Then Titanic with like
that was dope.
Like that just came in totally different, like on us, right? Like and then like the Bad Energy obviously was in there too. Bro, like there was just so much. Like
so much.
And there was so much meaning, like heartfelt stuff. Every song could have reached somebody in a different way. It speaks to people in different ways. Think about like all the soapboxes we got on through this whole album.
Yeah. Straight up, man.
It's crazy. This dude was 20 years old. He got some old heads like us.
It's like,
and like, what?
Man, it's like
teaching us lessons.
So much upside, man. And damn, man, I wish to God, man, that this man was still here rocking the mic,
100%.
man, for real.
And even through his struggles, he talking about turning 6s to 9s.
Hell yeah.
Get rid of the devil, dropping nothing but 9s. 999. Like the shirt says.
Right up in here.
All right, Buzz fam. We about to let y'all know what's coming up in the poll. Rest in beats, Juice WRLD.
Rest in beats.
But let's do this poll as we do. So in the next poll coming out, we're going to have a few different things from the UK. A couple of these you may have seen in the poll before.
So we can do the first one.
First.
All right. Well, we got to point out something in the room. The boy that's in the corner.
The boy in the corner.
Yeah.
Our boy Dizzy Rascal. That corner boy, you know. He's out there on the corner doing his thing. So you guys put us on to Dizzy Rascal. He's got some fire tracks. We definitely wanted to hear more. So we ordered the album that you guys requested the most. It's here. All you got to do is vote for it so we can see what's up. What's next?
And now, shoot. So we got Swindle, New World.
Swindle, New World.
So this
with a
is
caller featuring everybody. Everybody in the club. Yes. So obviously you guys know we like a caller, and I mean this thing's got everybody. I think Getz is on here too. Yeah. Getz and Joey Crooks. Yeah. Buzz fam, you're gonna have to let us know what we need to be checking out on here, what we should be looking out for. Drop it in the comments of the poll, but definitely be voting for this if you want to see more.
Yep.
And lastly,
we got none other than
Stromae. So Buzz fam, we probably heard almost every song on here, which is good because He obviously does not sing or rap in English, but Stromae is one of the original artists from the channel that like put us on and was blowing up and like just has so much like amazing like artistry in his music. So we had to get the album. We definitely want to see and hear it on vinyl. So let us know, vote, put us on game. Who's gonna win?
Gang.
Stromae, Akala and Friends, The Swindle, New World, Dizzy Rascal, Boy in the Corner.
Which one?
Corner Boys. If you guys are new here, subscribe, join the Buzz fam. Also go check out the Patreon so you can get the uncut versions. And we will see you all in the next one.
Yep.
Thank y'all.